All right, welcome. It is time for some one-shot insanity here, and we will see what is happening. Our crew has gathered together to play some characters to see how we do with this level 20 little adventure one-shot. And how well we do indeed is the question. So, with all of that, all we can say is we're about to jump in, and we're going to figure out kind of how all the characters come together and get moving. The top of the world, the horrible things that are happening across all of Alexandria. We'll see. So, and if you wish to help them out with some China points, of course, feel free to do so. Now, much has been happening within the world, and many heroes are off on various missions as well. Grand heroes that saved the world from vampire invasion and the ruling of the Plank King have spread themselves out on different ships, searching, trying to repair a damaged and rotten coast. Elsewhere, heroes that saved off an Illithid invasion from across realities and planes have descended into the hells themselves in order to regain a lost member. And of course, there are the heroes of Ysera, who many have retired, and now the band that replaced them finds themselves deep within the Iron Authority, unaware of what traverses on the ground above. Of course, the brave menagerie finds themselves in a mountain of their own. But those who can see within the skies see a terrifying sight indeed. For over Ysera Roshana, over Dwendal Rexentrim itself, over Iman, there are funnels of horrible energies. Hail, the size of giants, rain down, clobbering entire villages across the land, a storm of unprecedented power and ferocity. Seeking the help of the Ashari druids, many find themselves at a loss. For while elemental in nature, this seems to not connect to a plane. Something other and strange has happened. Only clue seems to be that energies from the area known as the Deadlands prevent and seem to possibly be fueling some of these maelstroms. In an effort to combat with so many heroes scattered or unable to participate, the voice of the Tempest has gone and been given the task to recruit, remembering her own beginnings has decided to find a big group of powerful assholes in order to take care of the job, and thus has searched far and wide and try to put together the team. And from your individual places, you find yourselves summoned to Tempest itself, a city upon winds and pillars, to receive your final instructions. Whether you arrived by airship, by teleportation, by open tree portal from the voice of Tempest herself is up to you. But as arriving and greeting her in the grand grove at the center, we all describe how this happens.
Well, you see a bald, very ashen-colored elf with plenty of tattoos that are really just undistinguishable from a child's handwriting. You don't know if it's gibberish or if it's just something beyond your understanding, but he rolls in, perhaps probably a little late, writing what seemed a overgrown black stick with wisp of little straws at the end. And by the time he comes in, he looks around and he says, I surely hope this isn't a waste of my time. And he tries to assess everyone's face and their expressions. They seem desperate?
As Dread comes out of the tree, being ushered by the voice of the Tempest, it's just surrounded by shadows, as if following him through the void and swirling around him. And you see this tiefling in black armor with black helm that seems to reflect your own emotions right back at you. And what are we doing again?
There's a mystery in the sky, my dark friend. I really hope that we have a lot of fun up there.
Depends on your definition of fun, but I'm in.
I sing the prophecies of doom, my friend, and whether they fall on good, those who claim to be good, or bad, they will meet doom nonetheless.
Makes sense.
Enoch, do you still talk so loftily all the time? How you doing, Red?
Sometimes, if you really listen, you can hear more than just my voice.
As you see a four-horned satyr coming out in like plain leather armor, like this is like he might have had this from when he first started adventuring, and you just see strung all across him just a ton of different gems and little packets, just looking completely like you wouldn't go out like this, but for some reason he's walking around. You see 2 rods on his belt. He's got goggles like hooked on one set of horns. He's got like a little ointment pouch on his left hip. He's got like a wand, a fan, just all these random looking things just strewn about his person. Enoch, really? Did you forget who my patron is? I hear stuff too. You're not special.
Yeah, but you're not the favorite.
Yeah, I also don't have to be doted on. Like, the cosmos just trusts me to do what I need to get done.
I'm so very glad. How's that going for you, by the way?
Well, this is interrupting things, but I suppose here we are.
I've been playing cards for the last 50 years.
You really need to find better hobbies.
It's fun. Aberrations can be fun to play with.
Cheating others out of their gold? Really? That's what you find fun? I thought you were better than that.
I'm better than nothing, my friend.
Yes, that's true. Not having you around would be worse than having you here currently to help us with this, whatever this is.
I wonder how many times I'm going to save your ass today. It's been almost, oh God, way too long. When's the last time I seen you? 200 years ago? You were a wee child.
That sounds about right.
Saved your ass back then, but it's nice to see you. I'm glad you made it this far.
Where's everybody else? Like, the Tempest doesn't have all day.
I was waiting for you two to stop bickering for a short moment. And out of Dread's shadow, you could swear it wasn't there a second ago, is this awkward little crow-like, very aged, ugly bird creature. Seems you guys just never quite figure out when to shut your traps, do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
You're speaking in your own voice today. What a
Also,
shame.
sometimes. Depends on the moment. Depends on who's around. Anyhow, has either of you any idea why we're actually here? I got a summons and I got bored.
Have you tried looking up?
Obviously, but it's the why. The why is what matters here.
The others haven't come back. That's why we're like the last line.
Somebody
Other people
has
are
to have
dealing
done
with other things.
some kind of research to understand this thing. It's not like there's a wizard or two on this plane.
Well, I think a couple are in hell currently. I think there was one still in the Feywild. But you know magic doesn't work there all that well. Or at least the way you expect it to, so I couldn't get in touch with them. Who are we still waiting on?
You see a young half-elven man stepping out of a suddenly opened gate connecting to a colorless gray landscape. He's wearing like black armor, black cloak, and with a great sword sheathed on his back. He's wearing a silver pendant quite openly of a symbol of a withered hand with an eye embedded in it. And he says, "Hello, friends. Well, I guess it's time again for me to lend a hand." He gestures to his holy symbol.
And it's a hand.
Is that Vecna?
Subtle.
Yeah.
Very subtle.
A paladin of Vecna. That's awesome.
Oh, how cute. I'm sure you'll be very useful. I'm glad you're here.
Argus, did you let Dread dress you?
Well, we might have had a little like fashion conversation.
What do you mean? Black is slimming.
Some of us don't need to be slimmed much.
You know, if you would just stop eating all those cakes, Dread.
He's going to try to just blow at Xavier's. You're almost thin enough that I can blow you away.
You can always try. And he quickly teleports to the opposite side of you in a shadow.
That's my kind of bird.
Yes,
I'm sure you guys are all very skilled. I only have heard of some of you, but have seen one or two of you actually work Out there in the real world, I'm sure I'll be keeping most of you alive. I hope that you guys are skilled. Now, who likes to be in person and who likes to be far away? I must keep this in mind.
Anik, we're all in person. None of us have astrally projected here.
I'm sorry. Who likes to fight up close and personal, and who likes to fight from far away?
Well, if you open your eyes, you'll see who's got a sword or no weapons at all.
Well, I
A
was-
crow here.
I have a sword and a bow, but I prefer neither. I can't judge based off appearances.
Of course you can. You do it all the time.
I keep it to myself.
I wish you'd keep more to yourself, honestly, Anik.
Why don't you test and see what I'm thinking?
What makes you think that I picked that up? That I've never found that to be a helpful ability.
Fair enough.
Les, is your character arrived?
Not yet.
Okay. Go!
As they're arguing, a almost pillar of light kind of, I don't know, where it kind of
Oh,
shining,
Jesus.
and you see somebody kind of slowly floating down, not really flying, just like if someone were to levitate them, slowly dropping them on the ground. And you see this wood elf woman, an adventurer type, come down, sword and shield on her back, as well as a longbow. Black hair, just kind of step out from the light as she says, "It beats riding a horse any day, but it's a little showy." As she notices everyone else. Who are you guys?
Well, that's a unique ride. Welcome to the party.
There was snow over here.
I just point.
Yeah. You can see it from here. It's not entirely above, but and there, a elven woman with the long mantle of autumn leaves approaches and comes into your presence. And those of you who have traveled with her already know her as the Tempest, the voice of the Tempest, and she introduces herself as such. But for these matters, you can call me Keyleth. This is the best way to do this. There is much that many others are doing, and we need a team to take care of this immediately. I can share, I guess, why I'm talking to you. What is exactly occurring? We don't know. Many of the schools of thought and arcane have detected it's a void of worlds existing between but pulling from all. It's theorized this has been or is on many worlds. And she takes out a box, and you see it's made of what looks like almost supple wood, and you see engraved in it very beautifully is both a yellow and blue rose intertwined. And she opens it up, and she takes this very carefully folded cloth. She lays it out, and you see a map of tons, innumerable, it seems, orange globes. This is what we believe to be the worlds. As you can see, and you see them almost move and change, different brightnesses. And between them all, there seems to be vines and roots that grow. I've looked at this before, and the box itself resounded and glue and found me. It's been left from one voice to the other. And I can show you, as she concentrates, I'll show you what it looked like when I saw it before. And you see the roots and vines grow to what looks like almost encompass and prevent any of the worlds from being in sight of one another, almost forming complete tunnels or blockages of walls. Routes between the worlds were few. And as she continues to talk, you see at the top of the map, a healthy blue and yellow rose. But something has happened. I'll show you. She takes her hands off, and you see the yellow rose begin to wilt and get weak as the roots and vines connected to it seem to disintegrate, opening up pathways and gateways and ways before absolutely inaccessible. And there are a few left as not entirely destroyed, but weak. Something's happened, I don't know what, but what we can tell is this inner world dimensional elemental power is striking all worlds. And she points, and you can see a churning of power of the same purple color that is over the worlds, over the cities. We have one day before it begins to get much worse. We believe it will begin siphoning the life of all creatures. Within a year, even the most powerful of beings will find themselves devoured. So, we can't wait a day. In 4 days, about 75% of the population will be killed if this is not taken care of. With the rest, like you all and myself, lasting a few more months. So, we need your help. You up for it?
We wouldn't have shown up if we weren't.
I hope some of you have had your last meal, because I don't think most of you will be eating again after tonight's.
I am here simply because my lord has ordained so.
Wow, you're good at following directions.
I pull the goggles off of the one horn, and I start strapping them on, and I adjust a mask in the back, and then I pull out a book. I'm like, okay, gather around. We don't know what the communication is going to be like through this thing, and this is going to take 10 minutes. And I'm gonna grab one of the crystals off of one of the loops and just tear it off, and I'm gonna begin ritual casting Rary's telepathic bond amongst us with an extended mind crystal so that it'll last 2 hours.
Well, if you want to wait on that, and if some of you haven't had your last meal and have an hour and 10 minutes, I could provide you with something full. you might even survive a little bit easier. Also, I don't have to worry about babysitting you the whole time. What do you say, Key? You could even participate. Considering if we fail, this might be your last meal as well.
I will gladly dine with you all.
So Enoch will, beneath his scion and white cloaks that are ever flowing, he grabs something behind his back. And why don't you just wait a little bit on that? You can start after dinner. I wouldn't want to see it go to waste, Sock. And starts to prepare a spell to as like little ethereal things start coming up, and it's weird because it looks like if there's a table there, he like black ichor starts to like pools start to surround the table, and then like tentacles bring up all these like different bowls of food and platters as he casts Hero Feast.
Very nice. All right, so you will dine and mark your effects of that. Do you roll a max HP? I think something deal there.
Yeah, two d10s.
Okay, so roll it, then give
Yeah, you
everyone-
roll it, and then everybody go. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, 16.
Nice.
Was that the max or the temp?
It's max.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've been told a friend of mine has come, and they will be providing your transportation through a rift. We're fairly sure it's survivable.
Lovely.
And we should know you're not our first call. We've sent 4 other groups, but our signs have said they've perished.
Over the course of dinner, I would have just gone over like jovial tales. So everybody take 25 temp HP also.
Nice. Boy, I'm about feeling strong as hell, boy.
And then at the end of dinner, do the raries.
Yep.
Jovial to Zoc at the very least, that you found inspiring.
Good. All right. Any questions for Keyleth?
No.
The other heroes, do we know what they've perished to?
We try to see anything that would give us that type of sight doesn't transmit through the rifts. When I begin to believe it's entire different worlds that it must go to, or a space of worlds.
I take one more minute to cast Foresight on myself with pulling off another crystal.
Right. All right. In that case, suppose then if there's nothing else. My goodness, come on, computer. There we go. If there's nothing else, then lets us go and brings you to a larger open space. We see a very smartly dressed gnome with a small mustache bear a lute, very well polished. So, oh, they're ready, and strikes a chord as a 40-foot purple hand appears.
Oh, Christ. You are traveling in style today.
Transportation.
Handsportation.
All right. And then it goes, all right. Bye, folks. As you find yourselves going up and up and up. So.
Oh, during dinner, you all put your names in my book. That way, in case, basically, the first person to go down, I can choose to just have you stay at 1, but I can only do it 1 time until I long rest again. So all your names are in my book, unless you don't want it to have been. But I basically relentless endurance 1 person.
As a note, I've gone ahead and put in the potion miscability table in case we need it into Discord chat as well. All right, so up and up and up you fly as the energies themselves begin to form arcs of violet magic. As it strikes the hand, piece of it begin to crack and fall away. As they go to strike all of you, I need Constitution saving throws.
Everybody gets a +5 within 30 feet of me.
Mm-hmm. That's 23.
15.
Being frightened or charmed or any of that stuff, right?
Nope.
Okay, just want to make sure. 19.
30.
29.
Nice.
21.
21. Okay. DC here was 23. If you got the 23, you are safe from this effect. If you got 22 or lower, I need you to roll all your hit die, divide it by 2, and minus it from your max, as it degrades your being.
Well done.
Welcome to our level 20 adventure, everybody.
You said divided by 2?
Yeah.
So that's
Now
And-
welcome
and-
back to level 15.
What kind of damage is it?
No,
It
it's
reduces
just
your max.
your maximum HP is reduced by. So it would roll all your hit dice, divide it by 2, and then subtract that number from your max.
Cool.
But they also lost all their hit dice, correct?
No, you don't lose all your hit dice.
Oh, okay. It's just roll your total
Yeah,
hit die amount. Got it.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, and you got screwed for a short rest.
Oh, no.
Okay, so shit. I'll take that 16 off, then, bitch.
oh man. There we go. D&T is being weird.
Thankfully, I didn't roll great. Shit.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so a few things then, as you're pushing through, the storm is crackling.
Oh,
You're finding yourselves, there is a sense of dread and fear that moves, and you can that seems to be coming into you. You see floating within this cloud as you are ready to penetrate what looks like an orange and purple, one could say octarine membrane. You find yourself, you see bones and bits of armor and pieces all like stuck in it as you rock it through. And I need initiative. And as you roll that,
Fuck yeah. Give me that 20.
also
Not terrible.
oh, all right, let me make it initiative first because the big one. I still need Elva.
I'm still doing the math. I'm sorry. There we go.
All right. I don't think it came through for me. What'd you get?
20.
20. Okay. Perfect.
Mine is actually 18 because of an item, but I think I got.
I'll just go through. Okay, I got Zach 17, Elva 20, Argus 11. You're saying it's 18?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Dread 11, Anik 24, Xavier 28. Okay, so we'll get to what that actually shows in a moment. But we're all good there. Let me get us ordered right off the bat. Xavier first, followed by Anik, then Elva, Argus, Zach, and Dread. Okay, perfect. In addition, before I reveal here, I will need everyone to roll a d4, and then I will call upon you. Give me your number. So, first things first, Zach.
3.
Okay. Elva.
3.
Argus.
2.
Okay. Perfect. And then Anik.
3.
Jeez.
You're welcome.
Dread.
4.
Okay. Xavier.
3.
Okay. Cool. Love it. In that case, the hand has been obliterated away. You've passed through the membrane, and you find yourselves on solid ground. Winds high. You can perceive an obelisk in front of you, bridges to either side, a series of plateaus. You see streams of souls and life energy hurtling towards a central obelisk, larger and taller than the other four, dominates a plateau that rises 100 feet above the other plateaus. Dozens of corpses and cast-off armor and weapons litter the ground all around the plateau. Perched atop the central pillar is an enormous draconic figure, but its body and wings show signs of decay. for you.
This is why they tell us not to feed the animals at the zoo.
Now, some of you look and you cannot see your friends. All those of you are together. So I will now finally reveal our map here.
2 people got separated.
All right.
That's wild.
So I have hit reveal. I don't know if you need a zoo or whatever on our.
So
I'd have
fun.
to refresh.
Refresh. You might have to go out. Yeah, go out and go back in. Oh. Nope, it did it for me. Are you sure you're doing it in this session?
It says your DM is not currently hosting a game session.
Oh, let me hit refresh and see if that helps. All right, try again.
They say a session. Listen,
There we go.
D&D Beyond. All right, and you have to share again, and I'll put it up. There we go. Alrighty. So, first things first, Xavier. All your tokens should be on there, are they not?
No.
Dang
That
it.
I can see.
Can you let us know where 1, 2, 3 is? We'll put them on there.
Yeah, absolutely. So 3 is the orange,
Okay.
2 is white, and blue is 4. Nobody got 1.
Oh no. The 2 paladins got separated from us. No aura for us.
All right. So, yeah, Xavier and those in the orange. The obelisk on this plateau is covered with small tongues of flickering flame. A troll-like creature covered with cloaks of flame struts across the plateau. And Xavier, it is your turn.
All right. Besides, it's a troll-like creature. Is this the only creature on this particular level?
Yes.
And how far are we from it? Like, we talking short distances? Like, those are 5x5s, right?
There's a 5 feet. Yep.
Okay.
There's also a ruler tool for anyone who has not used this before.
And then, what's the level of light versus darkness?
It is essentially bright light here.
Bright light, even better. All right. Let's get to rocking and rolling. New character, who dis? I'm going to. All right.
Looks so bad for the shadow monk. It's all
Yeah, it's fine.
bright light.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Doesn't make the hits less effective.
You go down in that gulch down there in that valley. It looks pretty fucking dark down there. I'll kick
All
the
right.
troll off, brother. You guys can have a one-on-one, right?
I'm going to play Sacrificial Lamb on this one and just get the first couple of rounds in and see what this thing can do. So start off with the first unarmed strike.
You got it.
That is 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Wow.
It's a troll,
And
my guy. They're a health sponge.
That's going to be 14 damage.
Hey.
Bludgeoning.
Yep.
Does he appear to take it?
Yes.
Okay. Do it again then. 18 to hit will hit for another 9 damage.
Got it.
And do I go ahead and flurry of blows now or wait a little bit? Let's go ahead and dump the first flurry of blows in him. So one less key point. Boop. And then it's going to be 24 should hit or 14 more.
Nice.
And then the last one will be 25 to hit, will hit for another 17 damage.
All
So
right.
that's action and bonus action. And then in terms of location, I've got kind of a lot of movement. Am I within up attack range of him?
I mean, you went up and punched him, right? So,
Right.
Probably.
Okay. I'm going to pull back just to see what he can do. 10 feet onto the bridge. I'll move the token myself. Right about there. Let's see what he does.
They cock their head at you and carefully study you, paying a lot of attention to exactly how you move and what you have done.
Oh, no. Tell the other ones affirmations.
All
And
right.
that's pretty much it for the only thing I was going to say is if you'll notice, Xavier's exceptionally light on his feet. It's not just the bird brain and the bird bones. He's just like almost floating a little bit as he moves.
Perfect. Then Anik.
Enoch is not not new to magic and arcane. If he touches this this obelisk in front of him, does he feel like it's exuding magical energy?
The obelisk?
Yes,
Yes, it is.
it is. Okay. Well, he doesn't like this obelisk. He knowing obelisk in different erections of things that they can be used for power and energy and speeches at the White House. So he tries to disable the obelisk in front of him with dispel magic.
Okay. All right. Put your dispel magic. It does not seem to work.
Well, good thing I did it at 3rd level just to test that baby out. All right. So then he's like,
While it is magical, it seems very elementally driven.
okay. Oh, is it exuding a type of aura like green, red, blue?
I'll give you an Arcana
Edward.
check.
Okay, I will do that. I got a 21.
You got it. This obelisk is associated with the element of fire.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know, but this obelisk in front of us is clearly magical, and it's tied to the element of fire. Not my favorite, but maybe one of you are good at it. And then suddenly I say, Hesk, and then when I say that, I teleport, and and what seems like a darkness of like birds and tentacles flying out up towards Argus, because I think that useful paladin will be useful. So I'm gonna move my bit here. Hold on. Oh well. Oh no! Come here, move me. Urgh. All right. So, anyways, after I move, using my bonus action, Jesus. Thank you. You're so nice. I say, no one can hear me, thankfully. But in a different tone, I say Zogrov. And then,
How far did you teleport?
Yes, I teleported
How
How
far?
far?
So I can move you that
30 feet
Okay. You're
for
good.
busting a raven, and then I use my command word Zogrov to tell my fucking broom to go, and then I continue on this path another 50 feet.
That's where that gets you.
Perfect.
All right. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Perfect. And then what you will see here is oh, that's right. Haha. Okay. Sorry. This fella sees someone has come through. So over. So what we will do, let's do it this way. Okay. So, here we go. Dread. The obelisk on this plateau flickers as waves of bluish energy coruscate over its surface. You see a troll-like creature consumed in garments of static electricity, howls in anticipation. And they're going to start this off. I would say they smile, put out their hand, and will cast a 6th level magic missile.
Okay.
See, guys, he didn't want us to do it because he wanted to do it.
All right, so let's see what we get here. That's going to be... Ooh, full damage. 5 times 9. 45 force damage. No, he's not doing the special thing. Object, it will not be force here, actually. It's going to be lightning damage.
Oh,
Okay. I will use my reaction, and you're gonna see the armor kind of flake off a little bit with but it's not actual metal flaking off, it's just shadow, and any further attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay, very nice.
I'm sorry, the next attack roll is at disadvantage.
Gotcha. And then Alva.
So Alva is going to think to herself, "What? He said something about fire? I don't know." And she's going to. I've never used this one before. From all around her, a whirlwind of, I guess, wind will kind of start surrounding her, and sorry, new spells haven't used. And cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And is gonna go in on this troll for an attack.
Okay, let's do it.
With what weapon?
With longsword.
Nice.
Let's see, trying to use the dice on here. For a 31 to hit.
That hits.
And that is going to be 10 plus, I believe it's 2d8 for Zephyr
what?
and Colossal Slayer.
Colossus Slayer's 1d8. Zephyr, I think you only get that damage if you are like ending it.
Oh, is it? I thought it was.
Yeah, because it's a concentration spell that lets it use to not take opportunity attacks. But if you decide to end it, then it deals extra damage.
Oh, I thought I had read that differently. Alright. In which case, so should I reroll that D8 then? The first one for Colossal Slayer?
I mean, if it's D8, it's a D8. Whatever works for you.
Alrighty. Oh, that was almost a 7 for an additional 1 slash.
So what did you get? I'm sorry.
A total of where can I see my 11.
11. You got it.
That's 1 attack. Next one is a 18 to hit.
Look at you and cast shield.
Alrighty.
So aura energy comes up and hence
And then a third attack. Oh, sorry. Was that it? Or...
Yeah.
For 31.
31 will hit.
For 16 slashing.
Nice.
And that'll be the end of her turn.
Very good. All right, at that point, all right. All right, the enormous draconic creature screeches, and its ear splitting, and the ground itself begins to shake and attempt to move up around you. I need Constitution saving throws.
What if you're not on the ground?
Then you're good. Let me see. You would still.
I'm on. I'm in the air.
Yeah, you're in the air.
on a bridge.
You still make it.
Okay.
22.
What's the save?
Con.
Con. It seems about right. I got a 20.
Okay, so let's do it this way. So we'll go to start on top. Xavier.
Oh,
What
Hang
is
on a second. I'm deciding whether or not I want to take a reroll. Where is
Monk.
the rules?
oh wait, I'm within. Wait, what? You got some abilities there, Argus? Am I 30 feet within you?
Argus is
I'm
only
10 feet.
6th
I'm
level.
6th level
paladin.
paladin.
God damn it!
Baby aura.
I'm going to blow a key point for a reroll on that con save.
Okay.
That's now a dirty 20.
Okay, that does fail. And that will be 18 force damage. And the ground comes up around you and you are grappled.
I'm assuming this is not being charmed or frightened.
Correct.
I also rolled a dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 20. You, because you're flying, don't take any damage, but you are grounded immediately below you.
Okay. So I go all the way to, like, do I go like somewhere on this this plateau? There's levels to it. So
Yeah,
do I go to a level of
He
the
was
plateau?
he was on the bridge,
right.
technically. He was
Yeah,
above
so
the
you're
bridge.
flying to the bridge, so you're just on the bridge now. You're not flying.
Oh, okay. I'm just standing on the bridge. Makes sense.
All right, then Laz, what's your character?
20.
20. That's an 18 force damage, and you are grappled. Fire?
34.
4. All right, you take half for 9 force damage. All right, Jonathan?
22.
22. Half for 9. And then for the last one.
Natural 1, I think, is what he's showing.
A 1.
Okay, you are grappled, and that is 18 of force damage. All right. So on there, you can mark, you can put little circles around, put oranges around for grappled or whatnot to mark yourself. But we are on to Argus.
I will.
Ooh. Not trying to grab you, bad guy.
I will try to. Wait, this troll is smart. I want to.
You don't know that yet.
True. I will cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise on myself as a bonus action.
You got it. For what it's worth, the obelisk on the spell 2 creaks and moans as an icy rime continually shifts on its surface. This troll-like creature is covered with icy shards, stalks the plateau. So,
if I want to inspect this obelisk, is it an action to do so?
It was not an action when Matt let me do it.
so it depends on what you're doing. So I would say you get one. You can free action. Give me an Arcana check if you just want to inspect the thing.
Well, I guess like I will try to go around and attack this troll first.
Okay.
That is a $29 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that's 15 points of slashing. I'll attack again. Oh, that's okay. 32 hits and 14 points of slashing and 7 points of psychic if it makes any difference.
Cool.
Yeah, then I would like to inspect the obelisk anyways, just casually, because why not?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
19.
19. This thing is powerful, but it can be disabled. It can be disabled in the following way. Someone must touch it while casting a spell that does cold damage, or attack it with cold damage. Then you would have to discern the icy veins. You have to discern it a little deeper, as you feel like basically doing that will get through its first line of defense, and you'll be able to try to figure out what's next in order to fully find its power core. And then you have to pull the power core out.
Okay, I will communicate that through the telepathic bond if I can. And that's my turn.
You got it. It's my boy. All right, so the large figure in the center begins to evaluate the situation. And the first thing is it will let forth some draconic fear.
We're immune to fear.
Oh, that's right. We're all immune. So that won't matter.
No, he could do it anyways. He doesn't know what meal we had beforehand.
I mean, he can do it, but it's he's still going to do other things.
It's just part of the multi-attack.
You think. And
Oh.
yeah. With that, he takes up and shouts, "You will not defeat my plans," and will fly right over here. Actually, go here. 5, 10.
Fuck yeah. That's channel divinity range, baby. Come closer. Come closer.
Channel divinity range, he says.
All right. Then draws in its breath and will release a 90-foot cone that's going to get the 4 there. As cold, frigid death comes forth. It's going to be a DC 23 con save.
Thank you for the blessing of the raven.
So it's getting who exactly?
Everybody.
Us 3. The Lich, me, and Argus.
And Xavier. Zach,
Ooh.
Elva, Xavier,
Is-
and Anik.
Yeah, I'm close. I rolled a
Not gonna
19
get
plus
Argus.
4 for 23. Thank the Lord.
Oh, that's only a 20.
One, do I burn
So-
one more to do it again?
Yeah, so write this down because I'll give you the stuff when it fails. It's a few damage types you're going to have and
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
You said the DC was 23?
Yeah.
Barely made it.
Okay, so you're going to take half of these if you succeeded, the full if you failed.
Take half of the half.
We got 47 cold.
And you take half of that if you succeeded.
Yeah.
And I take
Just
another half because
23.
I'm resistant currently.
Nice. Nope, you're not.
What?
Not on that obelisk.
This son of a bitch.
not close. That's as close as you are to that plateau. You went to that plateau, my friend.
I'm speaking to my lawyers.
And then the other number is 41 necrotic.
41 necro. Well, am I resistant to that? Does that work? Because I'm naturally
That
resistant.
does
to
work to that.
Thank you, Jesus.
All
Who's
right.
concentrating stuff?
All right. Those of you who failed, in addition, you gain 2 levels of exhaustion.
oh,
If you failed by 5 or more, you are also blind. And you can save at the end of your turn.
I
As
almost
your
took.
eyelids are frozen over.
Oh, I can't believe I almost took that shit.
Was Argus in that range?
Yeah, you're right there next to him.
No.
Okay.
You didn't get
Oh.
Argus.
It didn't get Argus. Oh, it went down south.
It got you, me, and
Yeah.
Will,
I see it now. I see.
and it's Troll,
What a troll.
possibly.
It's a troll.
All right. And in that case,
What the hell does this do to me then?
what we'll do here is one, we'll say up here, floating off of the plateau. The last of its movement here. Okay. And now the Lich Troll over here. I'll get to do its stuff. It's also on the icy one. And they'll cast Cloud Kill. However, it takes the form of an icy one that does cold damage that you can't resist here. So this will be con save. Well, actually, it starts at your turn. So right now, you cannot see if you're on this. Because a big icy cloud has filled it, is what has happened.
What's the radius?
Of Cloud Kill. That is 20-foot radius.
And where's he centering it? On himself? Or?
He'll center it on the plateau. Well, he wants to make sure he gets. Yeah. So pretty much set on that plateau should do it because he'll get who he wants. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now, Zach, it's your turn.
All right. Roll. Okay. Speed have disadvantage on ability checks, so straight rolls for the time being. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step here, and thanks to my capstone ability of Supernova, I get 5 blasts on my Eldritch Blast. And I have Spell Sniper, so I have 240-foot range, so I'm hitting everybody. All right. Starting with the troll that is on me, or on my island. Natural 20.
That hits.
So, yeah, I'm going to shove him right off the plateau.
Perfect.
With Repelling Blast. But it's going to be... that's 13, 18 radiant damage. Because that's my level 1 ability, is that I can do Force or Radiant.
Okay, so how much? I'm sorry?
18 radiant damage, and does he go tumbling off the side?
Is it 10 feet?
Yep.
Okay. Then he will cast Feather Fall. So he does not necessarily tumble.
Okay.
Is this the one that uses reaction for shield, or is that just
No,
a different?
One on my thing. Okay, so how are we doing fallen? They would normally fall at the start of their turn, right? Not immediately. The 500.
For Feather Fall,
Yeah.
you do at your turn.
All right, so he's there. The second shot was going at the one by Dread. That's a 31 to hit for 15 radiant damage, and he is also pushed 10 feet.
Okay. Yep, so he'll go 10 feet. And yeah, so they either way wouldn't fall even because he can't do his yet. But actually, yeah, he can. He had his turn from there. So he will Feather Fall as well.
All right. The third one was a 2, so it's going to zip at the sky and then immediately come flying back around me and start floating around my head from my level 6 ability, Orbit. I can take it back. Oh, wow, these were terrible.
So who are you putting it towards?
It was at yellow.
Okay. Perfect.
But it misses. And then the next 2 also. Actually, that's not true. I'm a liar. Let me give you numbers, because I forgot these are trolls. 15.
Miss.
Okay. Then 19.
That will hit.
Okay, sweet. So that'll be 11 radiant damage. And he'll get pushed back 10 feet. And then the final one would go towards him. That is also a 15. But I'm going to... Let me just double check this. Because I think I might have to do it like when I'm casting. So I don't think I can do it this turn. Don't want to cheat. But it's a brand new ability. So let me just read it. Once per turn when you cast. Okay, yeah. So I can't do it this turn. So I have one thing orbiting me currently. And then the meteoric impact only affects creatures around it, so that's not helpful for this. What bonus actions do I got? I'm gonna bonus action telekinetic shove the guy that's over here feather falling. I'm trying to get him 5 more feet away from the platform. Strength 19.
Interesting. 12.
Nice. So he's pushed 5 more feet away. So hopefully he can't just like step right back onto the platform.
You got it.
And then I will take a 5-foot step back just to get out of line of sight of him. And that's my turn.
Okay, so then we're over to Mr. Yellow Lich Troll. So let's see. He's going to come over here. Look down. See Dread there, all fun. And cast Chill Touch.
At disadvantage.
That is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Very good. And then Dread.
The way this lich is off the cliff, would I be able to reach him with a 5-foot reach?
Yeah.
Aren't you grappled?
Yeah, you're all grappled. He's grappled. But
Yeah, I am grappled. YOLO. I'm gonna do bonus action. I'm gonna try to Misty Step out of the grapple,
yeah, that'll work.
and I'm gonna just appear right up on this guy, and I am going to swing at it with my battle axe. So I'm even afraid to click it, man. For a dirty 20 to hit.
A dirty 20 hits.
For 3 radiant and 2. What kind is this? Slashing? Yeah,
No way, it's
slashing.
only 2, sure. You have a strength score.
Oh, sorry, 7. I forgot the plus 5. And
So wait, how much damage are we doing?
7 slashing and 3 radiant.
Thank you.
And I will remember that I've got 2 attacks and do a second one for a 28 to hit
That hits.
for 4 radiant and 8 slashing. If it pertains, it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
And that'll be the end of mine.
Okay, so at the end of this, let's get some legendary actions taken care of here. So, let's see this guy. Yeah, so the one over. I'll start with the one that's by you. There, Zed. We'll do a claw attack.
Wait, by whom?
Zed. Right? No,
Zed?
Red?
Dread.
I'm like, you reading my Twitch name right now?
So disadvantage as it tries to swipe at you for 21.
That will miss, but it was only disadvantage on the next attack, so this will be a straight.
Okay. So 21 either way. I got 2 12s in the die. So
Miss.
yep. Okay, cool. Now let me there we go. Okay, cool. That's it. Okay, so B over here is going to be able to strike out at Argus for their legendary. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 13 slashing and 7 cold. That is immune to resistance. Perfect. And they don't get to anything, but our fella down here. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and aim. We'll do it at the crow on the bridge, as they would do a chill touch. For 21 to hit.
One will hit.
All right. Double check here. That is 3d. Are you damaged? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So it's just 3d8 regular. It doesn't go up. Chill touch doesn't.
On
Okay.
Chill Touch, no. The only one that does that is
3d8, and
Toll Dead.
you can't regain hit points. That is 12 necrotic damage. Actually, I'm sorry, 12 fire damage
Oh, fire.
that cannot be resisted.
Yeah, the obelisk. It changes the damage typings.
I will get on to the turn of this one. He will go ahead and Misty Step himself back on land.
Wait a second. I thought they fall at the start of the turn. So wouldn't he fall down 60 feet first? With the
I have the
with the feather fall?
I do. I thought I put Misty Step as doing too much thing. I apologize. Yeah, he'll go 60 down. Yeah, he'll Dimension Door on there.
All right. Hey,
tired.
I
I'm tired of
ate
this.
action economy. That's the important part.
It is. No, I fully agree. I had Misty Step was 60 feet in my head. I had to redo it. So, all right. So,
Bar step is 60 feet, but that's the concentration one.
yeah, I just was. There's things that make them go longer. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff with
Mhm.
players have. There's issues I got.
What you, a sorcerer or something?
He's gonna kind of go here because he wants to try to do the best he can. He doesn't have a lot of room to do crazy things. Yeah, that's what he'll do.
When I said, give me your worst, I meant it. Okay.
I love it. And then I think you can do here. So yeah, I'll just stay there to do some other stuff. And that'll be his turn. Actually, no, my bad, because I never did. I have to do the one I would have done at the end of Dread for my dragon here.
You good? You're playing 5 characters.
Yeah, those are different.
Thank you. Okay. It will let its tail fly through to Argus. Because it is within range for a tail attack. That's a natural 20.
Catch it. Catch the tail.
That's the
I do need a strength save.
Yeah.
It's
20.
got blind sight, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
To see through the cloud kill.
Yep.
Just
it
making
does.
sure.
Yep. No. Fair question. That's a 20.
Mhm.
Okay, that will fail. You fall. It knocks you prone.
Okay.
and you take 28 bludgeoning damage.
Can you even fail that concentration check, Argus?
I don't think so.
Plus 18, holy shit.
Jesus.
All right, then we'll back up to Xavier.
All right, just to get my mechanics correct, because new character, who this? I am grappled. Is it a strength check to break grapple with the ice, or how does that work?
That's not, you're not ice, right? So you're the ground. But yeah, I think you can use either. You can always use acrobatics or. That's a good question, but you can use acrobatics or strength, basically.
All right, but it's
or
yeah, it's not.
athletics.
It's not. Yeah, it's not going to cost me a turn or a bonus. It's just a skill
It
check,
does
right?
take an action.
It takes an
To
action.
break out of a grapple, yeah.
So they used a teleport before to.
He's within striking distance, right?
Yeah.
I just can't move, right?
Correct.
All right.
Your
Screw it.
speed's just
Screw it.
0.
Yep, that's fine. I mean, I have a backup plan. It involves wasting a spell I'd rather not just yet, so let's go with the hits. First 2 hits.
Troll.
Oh, not one, damn it. 13's not going to do anything with him, right?
No.
Second's going to be, even better. 16's not going to hit him.
Double check. Yeah, I believe it's higher. I'm just on a bunch of these here. 16 wood. They're going to go ahead and shield.
Okay.
Nice.
That
You
is
wasted
not
his
enough.
reaction.
And then burn a key point for Flurry of Blows again. Let's go ahead and do 2 more hits. Finally, 30 should hit.
Yes.
Damage is 16.
Okay.
Last hit is going to be, that'll go. That'll do 29 to hit. Damage is, nice, 14. So that's 2 hits plus flurry for 2 more, and I will stay right where I am.
Okay, so end of that. Let's do this again. Let me start out so I don't get confused. We got the troll over here with the dread. Will attempt to hit with the claw.
Is he also falling or no?
He hasn't
Not
had
yet.
part of his turn yet.
Ah,
But that is a natural 20.
Okay, it'll be a normal hit.
Okay, because you don't crit. Very nice. That is 15 slashing damage and 8 lightning.
Okay. And I'll hold on to my reaction.
Okay. All right, then we'll go to B, which is up in the cold. They will. Let's see here. Let me look at him. This guy over here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do some claw. Argus for 22.
That misses.
Nice. Sounds good. And then go ahead and go to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. So the A up there. Nope, his sight won't help him out. No, he'll get Dread then. So Dread, that is a 24 for Chill Touch.
That'll hit.
That is the 3d8 necrotic. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually the lightning or thunder, rather.
Oh, so it is thunder. Okay.
Yeah, for him it's thunder.
Thundercats.
Thor.
Oh, not Thor.
Oh,
And now, with the claw, this guy will go to this freaking Zach here.
Matt, I didn't get damage from the chill touch.
13.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really easy to hit.
24, so that will be...
I got standard studded leather and my +3.
9 slashing and 7 fire.
16 total. All right.
Okay.
Oh wait, it has disadvantage because of foresight.
Cool.
Not that you have to roll very high, but just in case.
16.
All right, still got it.
Okay. And then my friend the dragon over here going.
Damn, son. Am I gonna get a turn? Jesus.
Maybe.
That's
Hey,
25 to hit Argus.
If you're gonna blame anybody, blame me. I asked for this.
That hits.
That is 18 bludgeoning damage, and you're already prone.
Yes.
Good to go. All right, and now, Anik.
Cloud kill. I'm guessing. What's the fucking save for that shit?
On, I believe.
Con save.
I believe you are right. Oh, another 19. 24.
Very good. You're gonna take half. Let me roll this. That is
Cold
5
damage.
d8 penetrating cold.
Cold damage.
So 27 halved to 13.
13. Oh. Well, I guess if you want to meet me in the middle platform, I'll be there. And he rolls away to the left on his off, and he rolls away on his broom. But he remembers where that troll is, and he didn't hear no big footsteps. So on center on the point he just left, he this guy's not gonna like it.
Wait, what are you doing?
What?
Because weren't you grappled?
No,
You just didn't take damage.
I didn't take damage, and I wasn't grappled because I saved.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Thank
gotcha.
you. I appreciate you, sweetheart, for looking out for me. So he actually calls on divine energy around him, and tentacles. The tentacles of his coat start to spread out long, and they make like shadows towards where he just left. And he channeled divinity's prophecy of doom. That 15-foot centered radius, a little bit in front of where he was. They must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
So you can.
That troll in front of him.
Okay, so it's just this guy. Okay. And what's this effect doing?
So once he does the wisdom saving throw, I roll on my Eldritch table.
Okay. All right.
Since up level 20, there will be damage if he fails, but
Okay. So what's the DC?
I think 21.
All right. You know what? He doesn't like divine things. He's gonna choose to succeed.
That is totally fine. And then as my bonus action here, just use that as my free one there. I got 3 more, buddy boy. You better be ready. I am going to. You know what? I'm going to save that. What did I do? Oh, I'll do that. How many feet? Maybe just like, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I just need to see how many feet it is. 60. Oh, perfect. 60 feet in front of me, near the right here. Let me see if I can just pull out a token here, something. But we're basically right next to the lich that is on the yellow plateau.
Okay.
I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Gotcha.
Now, can I attack the bridge? so that the bridge falls.
Yeah, you can.
I will do that first. Let me pull out a token of, I don't know, this thing. Whatever the hell that is. First I'll move it here. I'll attack it.
Got it.
An Aratuk Weedling.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm sure that hits. It's like 22 or something like that to attack the bridge.
Yeah,
Probably
that will
good.
hit.
All right.
Joke's on you, it's Adamantine Bridge.
Fuck off.
It's got an AC of 25.
That's hilarious. Okay.
But it is immune to force damage.
What? I'm gonna fight you, Jonathan. You're always preying on my downfall, brother. All right. Well, it swipes at it and nothing happens. So
All right.
That's what you have for talking so much shit in the beginning.
I can't help it. It's my blood. And that is my turn.
Oh man. Yep. So cool. Then gonna get one more tail from our dragon. For 33 to hit.
That hits.
And Sarah just beating down on you for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
For August. All right. And now we are at the troll that is over by Dread. So let's see here. He
Can I have him drop 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was dropping. I mean, he'll dimension door over here, but
Cool.
And yeah, she doesn't get anything else. And then we'll go to Elva.
Just to make sure, I held off on asking so as not to slow things down, but she was in range of the breath weapon, right?
Yes, you should have done it.
Okay, cool. She is going to kind of hold her face, and her hands are going to start glowing. She's going to cast Lesser Resto.
Give her that blind. Very nice.
Then that's my action. She's going to. Are we doing roll or free action for potions?
Bonus action to
Bonus
potion.
action.
Bonus action. Then bonus action, she's going to. Oh, I'd rather do this instead. Second wind.
There you go.
And get back. Hey, 22. And she's still grappled, so she's gonna stay in place.
Got it. Then Argus. That is a con save at the start of your turn for the cloud.
At a
A
minimum
24.
of 19.
Oh, yeah, 19 for yeah. So then that's 9 cold.
Okay, I don't take any because of my armor. And
It goes through it.
Immune even?
Oh.
Not
Yep,
resistant?
goes through
Oof.
immunities.
oh, okay. Oh, but it's not immunity. It's like if I succeed on a con save, I don't take anything. Is that like?
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
No. I thought it was
Let's
an
go.
elemental resistance. Nope. You
Okay.
do not take it. That works for you. There you go.
All right, great. I'll spend half my movement to stand up. And I really don't like this obelisk. Like, I'm right next to it. I
So
can't see anything.
You can't see the obelisk right now.
Because of the cloud kill.
You have to go out and touch, feel for it.
Unless the spell requires you to see
I mean,
stuff.
it's in melee of me. Can I reach out and like?
Yeah, you can touch. I think you can. I'll give that to you. I mean, it's a big obelisk. I mean,
Okay,
it's
so
not moving out of your way like a driver, right?
The obelisk.
He
like,
shrugs
shimmying.
away when she fucking swipes at it.
okay, so you said a spell that does cold damage?
Yes.
Is Armor of Agathis a spell that does cold damage?
Oh,
Yes.
I will cast it at first level on myself, and I recall you saying like pulling something out of the obelisk once I do that.
Yeah. So you do that, and you could do the Arcana check needed to try to find out what you like the core of what you need to pull. But you're gonna have to have disadvantage. I think you'd have it anyway because of something. But no, you didn't do that. But because you can't see, because this would be a little harder. So you got to feel. So you can do your Arcana check at disadvantage.
Okay, I will burn a use of my Ring of Puzzler's Wit to get a splat roll. Hope that I roll
Magic
well.
items.
And I rolled a 9. It's not going to happen.
Oh.
Yeah, is that an action and bonus action?
So let's see here.
half
You-
movement. Only heard half
Well,
movement.
you cast obelisk, right?
Yeah, Armor of Agathis was
In
action.
argument, armor
Yeah.
of Abacus, that's an action.
I use my action to cast, and then I don't know what I use for the check. Right.
Nothing.
Yeah,
You're
so
good.
you have a
Okay,
bonus
I-
action.
I will do. Everything requires sight. I will. I will move actually. Try to move down.
Down takes you off.
Oh, I'm flying though, so it should be
Oh, okay.
Oh,
fine. Um. 20 feet, I think I have left, like right here. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Dragon time. Six first.
Does it take damage from the cloud kill?
Does not.
Dang.
I have 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, it's about 30 feet here. Over to our friend Enic. Anything special on you I need to know about?
I got if he wants to hit me physically, I got a nice little cloak of tentacles.
Which does what?
It's a cloak of displacement.
Okay, so disadvantage. That's what I need to know. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so going for the bite first.
Bite me.
Disadvantage for 18.
That misses.
Nice.
All right. They're going to be within 10 feet here wherever I ended up putting them. This is a 10-foot deal.
For sure, for sure.
Claw coming in for 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
All right. That'll be 17 piercing.
Okay.
Then a 30
Yep, that'll hit.
for 24 piercing damage.
All right.
Right. And then they're going to move up above you 20 feet.
Okay. I was probably only hovering 5 foot above the plateau, not going too high. So
Okay. And I forgot, so I'm going to go ahead and get this layer action out of the way. Should have done earlier, but all right. Power exudes from all the obelisks. So I need 21 con save.
God damn, I would choose to be by the fat ass obelisk.
Sadness.
Damn.
All right.
Key point to reroll.
You got a 21.
How am I so good at, or how am I so bad at what I'm good at? Oh, even worse. Fuck me.
Nice. All right, so this is DC 21.
Oh shit! It is?
Yeah.
I thought it was whatever. Not that.
You got it. Okay, so this is going to be 18 damage of your associated elements. Necrotic for the sensor, but it does ignore all resistance and immunity.
You said necrotic for the center?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, but it ignores any immunity. Okay. All right. Well, bug off. And half of that if you saved. I'm guessing.
Yes. I rolled, 18. So 9 if you succeeded, 18 if you failed.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And then just double check one more for this fella. And okay, yeah. So now, everyone who got the exhaustion from the breath weapon, you go ahead and lose it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That just ended to the end of his next turn.
Hell yeah.
Blinded would have been up, but you already got rid of it. Unless somebody else got the blind.
We learning things.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
And then over here by Argus here, we got a troll here that's going to cast... here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do... look at these two. I'm going to go ahead and do a Ray of Frost twice. Here at Argus. That's going to be a miss for the first one with a 21. And the second is going to miss as well. It's 2 beams.
Okay, is it the ice troll's turn?
Yes.
And I don't. Does the cloud kill move?
It does.
Away? Okay.
I'm
Okay.
doing that
Making
too.
sure. Thanks.
It's all good. Is it the start technically? So you're right. So that means 10 feet, basically at the center of it, is clear, but it moves away in every other direction.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is it wholly shifting a direction, or the center is now clear?
The center is clearer than it spreads.
He says like a donut.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
donut
okay.
spread.
That's weird.
A donut cloud kill?
Yeah, if you stand in the center, right? If he stood on the other end, it would just move as a thing. Just depends on where he stands. And that's a little bit of interpretation, I think, of the rules, but I think people would rule that differently, depending on what you were doing.
I like
love
it
it.
better. Shit.
I love it.
And instead of one big circle, it turns into a nice little donut. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wave
So
in the middle.
it's 10 feet further out now?
10 feet further out, but there's a 10-foot diameter in the middle.
Yeah.
It's free.
Weird.
All right. And then they already do their stuff.
Yeah.
So that happens at the start of their turn. So during this scene, some stuff it's gonna choose to maintain. Well, it's good to go. Yeah, it's just gonna stay out of the clear spot it wants to be in its own effect. And then Zach, it is your turn.
Okay.
You got this.
Let me get off the pen. All right. I'm going to. Oh, I'm trying to get this. So the little meteor is gonna grow, encompass me entirely, and then shoot me off over here,
Got it.
teleporting away. And then, I'm realizing that we keep dealing with these little ass trolls, and we have a whole boss right here. But this guy doesn't have a reaction, so I'm still going to start with him. All right, that's a natural 20 on
Okay.
the orange guy who's sans reaction. That's going to be 20 radiant damage and push 10 feet. Second one is a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Still going at him. That's terrible damage. Only 6 radiant damage, but he is now pushed another 10 feet. Third
Actually-
one.
All right. So I'm gonna do this because they were being tricky, but they can't be tricky because of what you said. First of all, you notice that as you fire, there's so much damage. You feel like you should be ripping this thing; it should be gone, but it's becoming where flesh is leaving. It's becoming encased in fire that can't be hurt. And in a burst of flames, returns to the obelisk as it would fall off the cliff.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'm too far away to try and deal with the obelisk now. So next one's going at the dragon.
Got it.
22 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, so that's 12 radiant damage,
Nice.
and he is pushed back 10 feet. Third is a natural 20 for 19 radiant damage. And the final one is like a 32 to hit. So 7 radiant damage. And pushed again.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, just gonna. Now that my speed isn't reduced, I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, I saw it move out. Let me not move that far. I'll stay there.
Perfect. Then your turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, then let's go ahead and take this break, and we'll
Okay.
be back.
Yeah, tactically frustrating.
All right, Fire. We got to group these trolls together and then just box them.
They have dimension door.
Yeah, they do. We got to hope they fail that save.
Here we go. So we got our guy in the thunder coming down with 2 chill touches over to Dread.
I'll use my reaction after the first one if it hits.
Okay, so first one's 23.
Miss.
Okay, so now
The second one is just straight.
so 25.
Hits.
Okay. All right, then it will be cannot regain HP to the start of your next turn, to the end of your next turn rather. That is 11 thunder damage.
11 thunder, and I will use my reaction for the next attack to have disadvantage.
Okay. And Dread, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm going to move up to the obelisk, reach out to it, and what is this called? Cast Thunderous Smite as a bonus action.
Okay.
Does that have? Do I see any effect on the obelisk itself when I do so?
What's the damage for Thunderous Smite?
You have to attack it technically to trigger the thunder damage.
Well, that's what I wasn't sure if it was just casting something that's with it, or if I attacked it. That's why if there's no reaction, then I'll attack it with a hit.
Okay, so you touch it while casting, but that's
Yes.
it does thunder damage?
Yes,
On a hit, yeah.
on a hit.
No effect.
Okay.
This one has done lightning damage.
Oh.
The one
Okay.
across the bridge does thunder damage.
I thought that whatever you like, the area in which you were getting hit was what was triggering the damage alteration.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I
No,
fully misunderstood
Well,
that.
yeah. Well, here's the thing too, because you wouldn't know, so you're like, oh, I bet it's this.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's beautiful.
so thunder damage goes through. This happens and no effect.
Okay. Then I will use my action to attack this Lich Troll. For a 28.
Well, remember, they do at some point stop like taking damage.
Oh,
That's what you saw. You saw that happen to me. And like even when I pushed it off, it just got teleported back to the obelisk. The obelisk is the key if you want to actually get rid of the Lich Troll.
There's just too much sunlight for me to do my stuff.
We got two darkness people that just got hosed by bright light.
I'll do the hits. I'll do the hits for 28 to hit for 4 radiant and 7 slashing. And the second one for 29 for 2 radiant and 7 slashing.
Right.
Oh wait, I get that's right, because it's the first time I play this thing. It is 2d6's thunder damage for each one, and
What?
I need a strength saving throw of strength 19 on the Lich.
You get the thunder damage one time, the first time you hit,
Correct.
and then
I-
the spell is expended.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 2d6, and I still need a strength 19 save on the Lich, or it gets pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Okay.
6 thunder damage on
All
additionally.
right. Fails to save.
And that'll end his turn.
All right. Cool. Yep. We got this one. I'm going to do some of these legendaries at the end of round just so that we can keep going, I think. Because it's easier to calculate. So we've got this the Fire Island. Let's go ahead and let's see. Mr. Hexblast has done his stuff. They don't have fun with Mr. Grapple that's near the obelisk, but I think it'll go up there and take some strikes, I guess. So anything for Elva? Do I have disadvantage or anything like that?
No, should be good.
All right.
I will ask, is this CR higher than 20?
CR is no, it is lower than 20.
Okay, yeah.
What the hell do you have that cares about the CR? What the fuck?
All right, that looks like they're both gonna miss. All right, he's gonna understand that. All right, he's just gonna have to break out his spells coming up here. That's fine. But he will stay there. All right, so now let's top around. Let's do this stuff. So we've got resolve Mr. Dread here. We at least have one disadvantage. Well, the first one is disadvantage.
Yes, only one.
So one here, disadvantage. Okay, disadvantage barely. 23 misses.
Yes.
All right, and now, so this is coming from Thunder. That one will miss. Now we've got some on your Lightning Island. 22 also misses. Okay. Now up here on Cold Island. We'll do learn some fun stuff about this guy. So yeah, they're actually going to walk up to that bridge and go ahead and try their claws. I'm sorry, it's not their turn. They can't do that. What the hell am I talking about? That would miss anyway. And then they spellcast there. That's going to miss. And we'll get Fire Island down here. That will do claws to Elva here. 26 to hit. And a 27 to hit.
I'll cast shield.
Yep. Both will miss now. Very good. Yeah, they'll let that happen. And now we've got the dragon. He's going to do some of his stuff. And let's get his moves out of here. I'll do these 3 tail strikes on
What's the range on the tail?
the tail, 20 feet. Oh, because he got moved
I
back.
pushed him back a bunch.
Yeah, I forgot you pushed it back. Thank you for reminding me.
Now I'm saving who? Enic?
Okay, in that case, what they will do... How far away?
He is 30 feet from
30
Enic.
feet. Cool. Then they're going to beat their wings instead. And I need a dexterity 23 save from Enic.
Almost would have rather hit me, goddammit. Do I want to do lucky? Nah, fuck it. Dirty 20.
20. All right, so that would be 16 bludgeoning,
Okay.
9 necrotic. You're knocked prone.
Is 9 necrotic?
It can't be resisted.
Okay.
'Cause
Just
you're
wanna
on
make
that
sure,
middle
'cause I'm on the
You're on
middle.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I fall. Okay. I fall 5 feet off of my little broom.
then they have now they can move half their speed, 40 or half of 80 for 40 to get above 20 feet above to then get its tail in. For 27 to hit.
Oh, they'll be normal, not advantage, just normal rolls this time.
Okay.
I don't know if that helps any, but
It's 27. So 24 bludgeoning.
Yep.
Then you're already prone. So there we go. And now Xavier's turn.
All right, let's just move just
Is
a
the
little bit
grapple
more.
over
The grapple,
from the ground thing?
yes.
Okay. Dum-dum-dum-dum. All right.
You don't have any fire magic, do you?
I don't have any fire magic. The most I can do is dump a darkness on him, which was my entire plan for this round. Was dump a darkness and shout step away. So I have my mobility back, but that's about it. No spells are actually going to be super useful. Who can I distract? Last time we knocked the Lich Troll off the cliff, he came back next round.
No,
Immediately.
it came back immediately.
Okay, so we're
Because
pretty
of the
confident it's
power.
going to happen again.
Correct.
Okay, so there's not a whole lot of points to that either. All right, let's go through the shit list. What's worth using? Nope. Do they need to speak to cast spells? Or is it just an effect?
Depends on the spell.
I mean, you've seen them do vocal components.
Okay. Let me go ahead and drop a silence on seat range 120. I'm guessing the dragon's too far away for a silence.
Give me
Oh,
1
maybe.
second. But you haven't seen the dragon cast a bunch of verbal stuff.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I could get there to the range, but it doesn't make a huge amount of difference.
Or sorry, yeah,
You're
you
like
could put
90
it.
feet
You
away.
could put it on it, but yeah,
All
you're like 80 feet.
I have a better idea. Xavier will activate his silent wings and just step off the bridge directly in the direction of due west, like he's headed for Dread, and do the full 60 feet of movement, just due west over the little chasm and continue. Let me see.
You can get to here.
Let's see if I can hit the bingo point. All right,
Yep.
that'll do nicely. Yep. And drop the silence on the Lich Troll. Cost myself 2 key points to do it.
Got it. And you cast that, right?
Yep.
Counterspell.
Love it.
Throw cast it.
Love it. All right, that's movement and that's action. Do I have a decent bonus?
You spent key. Technically, you could make. Oh no, never mind. You're not in range.
What?
You can make
Make
an unarmed strike, but you're not in range.
Yeah. So really, it's
Spend the key
spend
and
the-
dash
spend the
again.
key to, yeah, to dash or dodge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't have an attack. I'll spend a key to dodge and just move next round. That's it.
All right, Enoch.
And it
There's a dragon above you,
picks himself off the ground.
20 feet above you.
Tired of this damn dragon. He gets on his fucking Blacken's stick again. He's like, "You fucking Zagroff. And he goes, even though he has used his movement, get out of here. He the broom still has 50 feet, so he will move on the other side. And
Your movement and the broom's movement are not separate.
okay, so he gets on the broom. And he has 25 feet of movement, which
So how would that work? Because it's his movement. He normally has 30. He uses half, so 15, and then gets on the broom, which has a total of 50. Does
So
that
it'd
mean
be
he has
50 minus
35?
50. I would say 50 minus 15.
Okay, yeah, so you have
That's-
35.
I think that's still enough to get 1, 2.
Yeah, you still
three.
have a good
Yeah.
amount of movement. You just don't.
Yeah,
get
that still
50,
still
that's
gives
all.
me enough to get exactly where I wanted to be.
All right, so you're
Um,
not disengaging.
I mean, fuck the 20 feet. I don't care. Oh, actually, no, fuck that. Bonus action, and I use Busting of the Raven to boop out of there exactly where I
Okay.
wanted to be,
There you go.
and then I
Okay.
move around,
You and your low HP there. I was like, all right.
and then at that point, I will because feeling that this is exuding deathly energy here. Is there two ways I can go about this? I'm just thinking as someone who is divine. I could touch it and toll the dead, or do I think if I channel Divinity, and use
If you're asking me what you think, I need an Arcana check.
that's fine. Fuck it. Do that. We'll do that. 21.
Okay. So this one cannot be disabled.
Oh, okay.
The only way it can be disabled is if the other 4 are destroyed. That's what disables it.
Makes sense.
And the dragon cannot be killed until this is destroyed.
Oh,
Um,
son of a fuck.
I will let everyone know that. I will. Yeah, I'll let everyone know that with Raries,
Hell yeah.
and then I'll just use my action. Then at that point, to give the liches on the bottom 2 blast each.
Got it.
So the first one will be I'm going to do the fire one.
You got it.
Plus
What are you
11,
blasting
so 25 for the
Okay.
first hit. Okay.
Oh, Eldritch Blast. Are you stealing my
26,
shit?
26 for the next hit.
Okay.
And then I will roll these d10. All right. 2d10 plus 10. That'll be 23 force damage on
Okay.
that one. And then I will go into which I believe is the lightning one, which other one's the bottom left.
Yep.
And these are real bad. A 16 and a 14.
16 hits.
Okay. All right. And that one, God dang. I rolled a 1 to get a 6 force damage.
6 force. Okay.
Yes.
So on your ones that you went to, the fire one, this one's like being held together by just fire, and it
Mhm.
seems like these are just doing nothing now.
Cool.
There's no more matter that you can destroy on the fire troll.
Perfect. Thank you. And I think so hold on. Let me look because I moved. I just want to make sure. Okay. Teleport 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay. And then another 45. So 1, 5, 10, 15. Okay. I'm gonna use my complete movement to get to where I want to be. And that's my turn.
Got it.
I just need to restart.
All right, now we got lightning troll. All right, all this trying to hit people is getting irritating, so he will magic missile. on Dread here.
Doesn't have line of sight of
Okay.
Dread. Dread's
What?
on the other side. Dread's on the other side of the obelisk.
All
Okay.
cover, right?
I don't know.
This is the one that's on the same pedestal.
Oh.
Lightning, blue.
Yeah, thunder is yellow.
Oh, okay. That's
It's all
confusing.
Yeah, that's why we're on the same. That's cool. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Okay. Ooh, max damage again. There we go. So that is 40 force damage.
40?
Yeah, he's at 5th level.
I'm a magnet to these things.
These high AC people. He's like, screw this. I might as well stay there. Elva.
Would Ella be able to get the troll and the obelisk in a, what is it, 15-foot cone?
Yeah.
Let me see. Not where you are precisely.
Then
Because
Wait,
the
Matt.
first one would only be 5 feet, and he wouldn't be able to get half the troll and half the obelisk.
Oh, gotcha.
then
You need to back up.
Yeah, you need backup.
would
But you also know that the troll's basically got no HP left. It's only being held together by the obelisk.
Correct.
Dealing fire damage to it probably isn't going to do anything. So you should probably just focus on the obelisk at this point.
then she will bonus action Misty Step.
Did you lose concentration?
I did.
Oh, okay. Damn, because I was going to be like, you don't provoke opportunities right now.
No.
Remember, Misty Step's a spell if you're trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to do, but
Yeah.
okay.
Over here. Is she able to stand on this edge?
Yeah.
And cast a.
Well,
I guess-
So if you Misty Step, you can't then cast the Burning Hands, is what he was trying to tell you.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Right. Secondly, I know she communicated what I said and it might have been missed. Someone has to be touched. Someone has to touch it while
casting.
casting,
Oh,
So you want to
or
on it.
attack the obelisk. And an attack specifically is one that you would roll, right?
So you
okay. I
probably
see.
could have just stayed where you were.
You
to
can stay where
just
you are. Do the burning hands.
do the Burning
Touch
Hands
it.
on it while touching it.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. If we can wreck on that, I'll do that instead.
Cool.
Burning Hands. You got to roll for that. The 3d6.
We're not gonna. It's all good at this point because
Okay.
no one deals in the damage you're dealing right now. So you put it out, and now I'll let you do for what's we call this bonus, a perception check.
Alrighty. Where's my perception? There we go. Oh man, 12.
12. All right, you've done this. The rock is melted away, and now you see pure fire, but you're not sure what to do now.
About on par for the course. In which case,
Yeah. So at this point, from what you've been able to see and communicate, because I'm assuming there's just team communication through the bond, that beyond the first step, that you've all figured out based on like, oh, do the damage type, it differs. The obelisks differ from one another as far as what precisely you would be looking for and trying to do.
Gotcha.
But the first steps seem to be the similar with the damage type. But other than that, you're like, ooh, I don't know what's next.
I'm at a loss. I guess as a free action, can I stick my sword in it?
Yeah, I mean, you stick your sword in. I'm going to say it comes under the effects of heat metal. And then, so give me a con save to not drop your sword.
Oh, shit. All right, let's go. Hell yeah, 11.
You drop your sword. Is now hot to the touch. To grab it, you will take 14 fire damage. But you can jump to attack. I think you're out of economy, though.
Yes, I am.
All right. Very good. And then Argus.
I will like last time I did something to the obelisk, so I will like move back and check on it.
Nice.
Con save.
Oh yes, con save. Sorry.
Oh.
A 20.
That passes,
shit.
so you don't take.
Okay. What do I do now with the obelisk? Do I see anything different about it?
Okay, so what we need here. Get back to my nice obelisk. I think we still need the Arcana check going on this one.
I'll give myself advantage on it with the ring. And my lord and liege, dear Lord Vecna, are we out of wizards? Why do you send me to deal with this? A 16.
16. That will not do it. You don't know what's going on.
Did that take my action? Bonus action?
That would pretty much be an action, yeah.
Okay, so bonus action I still have like 25, 30 feet of movement. Can I like
Okay. So as
If
of note, what you all know is ice needs an Arcana. You know that the fire needs a perception. Your group knows this. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure.
Hager, get back over here. Look at this fire. Oh wait, no, you didn't pump wisdom.
I'll fly up into like how I guess like how tall is the sphere of the cloud kill right now? If I fly up, can I see the dragon? Anywhere?
Okay, so you
Is it-
fly. You can fly up. It's 20-foot radius, but I believe it travels along the ground. So I would say, yeah, you can fly up and you can get line of sight on the dragon.
Okay, I will move over a little bit, do a little prep because I have nothing left.
To do my
I
best
will-
for all of you, I'm going to move into quick decision mode as well. So if we get weird rulings, we get weird rulings.
Okay. I will do Hexblade's Curse on the dragon.
You got
Uh,
it.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Whew. Very good. Alright. Oh, there's the dragon's turn. Let's see what it gets here. So, oh, nice. All right. It's haunted this little guy on his island. Who's this guy? This guy coming on his island. All right. So it comes over to Anak. And it'll come down within 10 feet. And let's see, first things first, it has disadvantage. So here we go. Claw.
Is these bushes covered?
A disadvantage, it does eat a natural 20, but he does get a 32.
I mean, I hit.
Okay. So it's the claw for 18 piercing damage.
Okay.
We'll do the second claw for the fun of it for 22 to hit.
He falls in some bushes.
Oh fuck.
Um,
Yeah, no, you're at 1. Fuck it.
I'm at 1. I'm down in some bushes breathing.
Instead of falling, because instead of going to 0, you drop to 1 instead.
Gotcha. Then it's
Here's
going to
the
go for the
ending.
bite. Natural 1!
Yeah!
Good move, Zach. Woo!
That's the only one I got. Nobody else
I
dropped.
love it.
Or your
All
foobar.
And they just rise up to make sure they're that 20 feet so they can use that tail when they want to. Now we got Cold Troll. Got this person trying to do stuff, Argus. High AC, so they're going to go ahead and magic missile. Let's see here. That is going to... Yeah, so that space is going to become bigger at the center. The thing moves. And let's do its missile. It'll do that at 5th level. Actually, no, I was going to do that 6th level. So let's roll it. As a 4. So 4 times 9, 18, 36 force damage.
Okay.
And how much damage did I say?
36.
36.
Oh, good. For a minute there, I thought I said 86. I was like, good, I did it. Excellent. I was about to say, like, I knew that was right. I'm going to go to Zach.
My turn?
Yep.
Sorry. Cleaning up the map.
I know. We missed our department, don't we?
Okay. So how close to the fire obelisk do I have to be able to make the perception check?
Let's call it 10 feet.
Okay. So then I don't have to use my bonus action. So, because I was going to literally telekinetically shove myself closer. So I'll be there. I will do the check. 19.
19. It's too low. You can't see what you're doing.
Fuck. Bonus action, because it's the action to do the check, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the search action
This
in
is-
the player's handbook.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shove Elva away from this thing. Do you fail?
I sure do.
Okay, so I move you 5 feet away from it. Or I'll move you there, so that a little bit more space. I don't know when it goes next, but hopefully that helps. That's my turn.
All right. You got it. All right. Now we're over on Thunder Island. Yep, I'm gonna send their stuff at Dread here to Chill Touches. So they gotta get an AC 24 to beat here. So let's see what they do.
Wait, this is Thunder Island, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they have line of sight for him?
Oh, thank you. They won it. So,
Thank you.
um,
I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best imitation of art department to make sure that we're not screwed.
get over here. Come on. He's like, I want something to do. Let's see. Well, Man. All
He's not
right.
gonna leave the island, right?
What?
His job is to guard the island. He's not going to leave the island, right?
He's not going to leave the island, but what he can do is kill.
He does have line of sight of
Yep.
Xavier. If he doesn't, I don't know if
That's true. He would probably, yeah, he would take care of Xavier before he tries to kill somebody. He does have a valid target. It was only if he didn't have a valid, he was going to just in one magic missile spell kill. That is all it would
finish
take.
her.
Is one casting of
Finish
magic.
him.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 fails. But he's not gonna do that. So we're gonna do a chill touch at Xavier. Let's do this. Or something else you'd rather do. Let's double check. No, nothing in range. 12 will miss. 24.
24 will hit.
All right.
Is that a disadvantage? He dodged.
Q. I will roll at disadvantage. Yeah, that's no. I just rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
So
Just want to check.
it's a good check. All right, so that is 17 thunder and no healing for the bit here. So then we go to Dread.
All right. So,
You know, Thunder did nothing on this one.
yeah. So, first things first. I'm going to Dimension Door. Oh, I gotta pick up the token, not the map. Let me pick up the token. Come on.
Oh, did I move the map by mistake? Were you trying to grab your token?
No. I had the hand, and it would.
Gotcha.
So
There you go. You're going to where the thunder is. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, the thunder guy. I got thunder. Going to where the thunder is.
yeah, I got that. I am.
But you've
going...
expelled your thunder damage for it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
But you do have a bonus action to cast it. So I think. Well, no.
No,
it's
he
a
just
spell.
Oh, it's an
Door.
action.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a spell. I am going to use a bonus action to, not harness, but do my channel divinity to do the cover of darkness.
Ooh.
So as a bonus action, create a 15-foot radius sphere of magical darkness centered on a point that I can see. In this case, the obelisk.
I don't mean to be that guy, but I'm pretty. We all know they have blind sight.
Well, I got blind fighting, and I can see through this darkness myself.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to see if I can gain some cover there,
Yeah, I like it.
and that will end his turn.
Perfect. And then we got Fire Guy. He's got some stuff left to do. So it will be on Elva. Nah. He'll do a fiery cloud kill.
Counterspell.
Okay, counterspell.
Fuck! I should have settled it, because then they couldn't have counterspelled me.
Correct.
I forgot I have those things. I've got so many fucking mind crystals. I'm like scrolling through trying to find. I've got 12 subtle mind crystals.
Okay.
And only 4 spells.
Double check those though. Make sure that can be used.
As long as you have it in hand, which I'm assuming I could grab it as part of the somatic component. Well, I guess I wouldn't need the somatic component. So
Yeah,
would I,
I was
be able
make
to
sure
grab
that
it,
they're-
or would I
they're-
have to have it.
I don't know. Just make sure they didn't take an action economy. So I was wondering.
Oh no, yeah, it's just
Okay,
in hand
cool.
when you cast it.
Any rate. Now we've got a fiery cloud kill going, and so that means it is obscured, which means since it's a perception check, that would all automatically fail while it is up. Xavier.
All right. I saw Enoch go down and then pop back up again, right?
I mean, I'm not popped up. I'm still down, but you might see me breathing. Maybe one eye open. I might be playing dead, tongue out and shit.
All right.
Okay.
Let's fly with speed. So I need 35 feet of movement to get to Enoch. So we'll do the first 35. That was all wrong. Where is the... There we go. Thank you very much. Go ahead and grab Enoch and get the hell out of there as far south as I get the two of us.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Actually, you have 60?
I have 90 if I use my bonus action too.
Okay.
Oh, then you would have 120 if you use your bonus action.
All right. They are going to try to take an op on you.
That's fine.
On Xavier, yeah.
Yep. It's the tail for a dirty 20.
It's
All right. I need a DC 23 strength save for prone.
DC 23 strength. Let's go.
So y'all are here, right?
Nat 20 for 28.
Nice. 17
Nice.
of bludgeoning damage.
Go this way. Go this way. Go this
Which
way.
direction do you want to go?
Towards the people. Towards the people.
Which people?
Towards our people.
Okay. Super helpful. Yeah,
That
let's
way.
go. Yeah, that's fine. East southeast is fine. Full round of movement. That's movement plus bonus action. How do you think I can actually do with my action? Actually, does dragging him count as an action?
No.
No, it's your movements
It's half
halved while
movement.
dragging,
Yeah.
which is why I only moved you the 30.
It's fine.
It was.
All right, let's try to burn 2 more key on a silence on the Lich Troll.
Okay.
Wait, why'd the dragon just move?
Because he was there. We moved him just so you could see the item.
Oh, got it.
So silence on the Lich Troll that's southeast.
Do you have that's southeast? Okay, the fire one.
Yep.
Okay, so you're casting silence into the cloud. That is heavily obscured in there.
Okay.
Is it a point
never
you
mind.
can see, or is it just a point within range?
2 seconds.
Because also the cloud kill is across like the base of it, so he could
Yeah,
just
this
cast
is
it
level
slightly
20
above.
combat. A whole lot of reading because so much crap is on the field. This is nuts.
On a point you choose within range.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then you can just don't accidentally silence us also.
Yep, agreed. I'm just trying to get the Lich Troll.
Okay, give me a second. What's the range on counter spell? Anyone know real quick? Is it 30?
60, but
60. But we got
Yeah.
Lightning Troll.
God fucking damn.
Who's going to
That's fine.
counter it?
All right, that's it for me.
He's 55 feet.
That'll do.
Okay. Cool. Let me do a few things here because I need to process their stinking legendaries here. So, yep, they're within 30 of the dragon. But I'll process. We'll go. Let's do D-Troll first. D-Troll. Gonna go ahead and do his 2. Oh my goodness. Chill touches that are lightning over to Xavier. 11 misses. 15.
Nope.
Okay, very cool. And I got this one. Yeah, let's see here. We're going to do a 4th level magic missile on Argus. That's 7 of them. 3, 4, 7, 28 force damage. I'm sorry, they can't do that. What the hell is wrong with me today? They can only attack because it's their stinking. All right, 25 actually hits. 18 misses.
Wait, Argus, how high up in the? I thought you had flown above the cloud kill, so I don't think Argus is in range.
Yeah, I don't know how high up I am, but like my.
Oh,
I
you put up.
had
Okay,
a
so
couple- yeah,
then he would have
Up
done this
above.
spell, which would have been a 23 to hit.
23 meters. Yeah.
Okay. So that is 17 of code. And A, he usually doesn't do anything, but C, he's got things to do. Fire Troll. Yeah, it's going to go on to our friend here. Sorry, Elva. And let's do the 2 here. So I got a 12 to hit and a 19, which misses. And then it's time for Wings of Winter. So the only ones within the 30 are Xavier and Enoch. So I need the deck saves.
On 2 6.
Dexterity 23. I don't think there's most much Enoch. Enoch's going.
3 cannot.
Well, actually, it does matter because you don't take half if you fail this.
Yep.
I'm
16.
rolling lucky.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled the natural 20.
I'm gonna have to use a key point to reroll.
Okay.
Fucking.
Down.
Lucky, yeah.
All right, 25.
25. Good. All right. However, they will get to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Just get right up here, I guess.
You know, according to Pythagoras' theorem,
Okay.
that was at least 38.96 feet away.
Oh, I measured. It's 40 feet. I use the. That's why the ruler exists now. Perfect. Get on up there. 2, and then it's going to do a tail over at Xavier.
Mm-hmm.
For 32,
32 to hit will hit.
and I need a strength save.
All right. 27.
Nice. Okay, that will be 20 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all legendaries have been processed. Enoch.
Oh, man. See, I'm thinking one of two ways right now. I'm thinking about either asking mommy to pick me up from practice
Mhm.
or healing everyone I can see, which is just fucking me and Xavier. So,
Make that call.
I don't think Xavier can be healed
okay, that's
because
fine.
he got hit by the
Chill touch.
chill touch.
Oh yeah, that's exactly why I'm thinking how I'm thinking now. My eyes turn black. My tentacles are like. I'm like, don't you think not that big of you? Not that big of you. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm calling to somebody. I don't know who the fuck I'm calling. I don't know. It could be your uncle, your niece. I don't know. Words are coming out. Things are happening. Tentacles are flowing. And I try to attempt divine intervention.
You don't attempt it, you do it.
I know I do
20,
it. I know I do it.
Okay, what do you ask?
I'm asking Yagroth to help us in our endeavors by possibly either destroying or destroying these obelisks easier. I don't want him to complete our task for him, but I want us to, possibly get some of these obelisks out the way.
All right, this is what I'll do. Cold, thunder, lightning, and fire go throughout the arena, taking the first step out of each one.
Oh,
And giving everybody the effects of bless.
oh! There you go.
Does not help with the checks that we have to do to finish turning these things off.
Oh, does embodying bond.
Yeah.
All right.
Because guidance is the thing we would need for
Fair
the
enough.
skill checks.
We'll take it.
Actually, yeah, let's just do. Well, yeah, no, I'll do embodying bond.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Because
Golden
that's
Bond.
just once per turn on
A better guidance.
roll. You get a. It's guidance and
Guidance plus. Subscribe.
it's guidance
Yeah.
plus thing, if I'm not mistaken.
Get a subscription to guidance.
Absolutely, good use.
Thank you. Gosh, that's a turn. Or that's an action. What am I doing as my bonus action?
Taking a potion, I fucking hope.
Yeah, I actually have one.
We had 20,000 gold. If you only have one potion,
No,
I'm
I don't
stabbing you through the computer.
I don't just have one. Not just one. Thank you. No, I actually I put something back earlier, and I was like, oh, I can't even attune to that because I'm busy. So that gave me a lot of money left.
All right,
So
what
I'll
you doing?
heal
What you doing?
fully here,
Okay,
potion, and yeah, that'll be it.
all right.
How does math work here? I think it's 8 times. Okay. All right.
All right, so we got already turned.
I said we had a distinct lack of counter spells. And then there was 4 13th level wizards.
All right, so yep, we've got lightning, pillow troll, who's going to aim over at Xavier with 2 of their chill touches. First one misses, second one I think misses. Yep, missed there as well. Then Elva.
If Elva,
Con save.
I guess, let me ask, if
Yeah.
she were to hop high up, and if she could fly up, could she attempt to do the perception check if it's outside the...
It's encompassing it right now.
Oh, okay.
But I do need a con save to start because you're in the cloud.
Let's go. You know, I've been rolling assy, and I forgot I have Indomitable. So I will re-roll that one. Come on. Oh no!
Oh,
It's almost a net 20.
23 Unresistible fire.
Do you have a 12 in con?
Listen, let's not talk about this right now.
You're a melee fighter! With a 12 in con. Oh my god, Laz. You're a troll. You're a troll.
Okay, now you can have your turn.
Can't do the perception check because of the cloud kill, so I will.
Oh my lord. That's funny as fuck.
Don't have that either. So let us first off potion, and then I'm gonna use my movement to. Where is it? I got 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta grab the freaking.
Okay.
Get out of the. No?
What? No, sorry. I'm talking out loud
No.
to myself.
And
Jonathan asked for a two-shot. Jonathan asked for a two-shot.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure what to do, so I will.
You got this. Go for it.
I will end my turn.
Okay. Let's do this here. And layer action.
I don't even like layers. Shrek was my least favorite movie.
Okay, and an intense storm of thunder, lightning, fire, ice, and the pure force of nature goes through the entire space. It is considered difficult terrain for all of you because you are enemies of this dragon. And I need a DC 21 charisma save.
What?
Apharia means exhaustion level.
We're charismatic,
I got 21.
right?
I'm really hoping that's the DC.
21
21
was
was
the DC.
DC.
35.
Okay.
God damn.
Just a little tired.
All right. Did you have something fire?
No.
Okay. Cool. All right. Then that is that. The layer. And now we're into Argus.
Okay, I'm going to try to disable this obelisk. What's left to do? Still the Arcana check?
Arcana plus a d4 from the emboldening bond that we have. It's once per
Okay.
turn that you get that d4.
I'll do it with advantage. And that is a 24 plus 4, 28.
Nice.
Here's hoping disabling the obelisk also disables the trolls that are associated with them.
Hopefully, right?
Otherwise, we're fucked.
Okay. So you recognize a pattern of the icy veins. They have to be pulled apart.
I pull it apart.
It has to be another action to pull them apart, unfortunately.
Okay, I have a bonus left. I'll quick and spell Force Cage this list troll because I don't. Yeah, I don't have things left. I'm just So it's a charisma 19 if it ever wants to like get out.
Okay, so force caging. What level?
Oh,
7th.
Okay.
something went wrong.
Oh, jeez. So I have
Our
to do.
steps got out of sync thanks to Otto's irresistible dance. Please refresh to help us save our wisdom saving throw.
Perfect.
Okay, it's going to
We
chip.
open it.
It doesn't know its spell, but it's going to chip its counter. So, what was the level again? I'm sorry.
7th.
Okay, so it's got to get a 19, or 17 rather, and it gets a 7. So it does not counter it. And all right, it's force caged.
Yay. That's my turn though.
Yeah, it's not giving it back to me. It's still giving me that error.
Okay, I have something went wrong, so let me refresh.
okay.
See if. Oh, no, I have the steps out. No,
Oh no!
no.
Was there a time limit? Because it happened at exactly the hour.
Should it be? I've never.
Yeah, that's not a thing. I don't think.
Yep, done. it
Well.
before. Okay, we'll give it a little bit of time. So we're on the dragon's turn. I'll try to picture this map in my head. Let's see. When it gets here. Okay, so that makes it pretty easy. Because it is just going to go and attack Xavier. So first things first. That is a 29.
Yup.
That is 20 piercing,
Got it.
7 cold, and 12 necrotic.
Yikes.
Claw is a 19
19 hits.
for 16 piercing,
Mm-hmm.
and 16 natural 1 for a miss. There we go. Okay, so now I'm on the force caged troll.
Only way out is teleportation against a charisma save against the caster.
So
Nothing can get in or out.
Misty step.
What's your save?
19. It's still possible, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Charisma
possible. Do, 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 do.
Okay, legendary.
Ah,
But, oh shit, it's got more than one.
Yep.
Oops. Okay.
And
Am I inside of that legendary action?
In
No.
sight of? No, we've got multiple cloud kills between us and that.
Oh, that's right. Never mind then.
Yeah, the
Okay.
cold cloud kill.
but now it can do its Monday attack, 2 cantrips. Because you're above. So it's actually gonna go the Ray of Frost route for you with ya. Miss. Miss. Right. Zach.
Con save.
Yep.
24.
Yep. So that is 22 half to 11 fire.
Bonus action. Take my potion of superior healing. Healing for 36. Hell yeah, that was a good ass roll. Used. 5 foot step forward so that way I'm next to it. Hold action to perceive. for once this thing expands and reveals the fucking obelisk again. That's my turn.
Okay. Absolutely. All right, so we're on Thunder Troll.
Which is top left.
Thunder Troll. Top left. Dread's over there now.
Yeah, Dread's on that
Dread
island.
came over there,
In
okay.
darkness.
And I've got 15-foot radius of darkness, and I'm behind the obelisk.
So he can't see you.
That,
Unless
guys,
he got you
they
sight.
have blind
Okay.
sight.
So he's going to
Yeah.
move to be able to get in vision of you, and he can see you now.
Oh, he does have been.
I told you.
I know, but I was
Why don't you believe me? I've kept track of everything this game so far. Why would you doubt me now?
And it's going to be a 4th level magic missile. So that's 7. Oh, minimum damage for 14 force.
I ain't gonna say you chose trolls for a reason, but you know.
Oh, I actually didn't pay attention to any of your classes for a very specific reason, which I did want to know. And so I was just doing this as a how I plan a general.
Not me having put up a list of everything we were.
The whole list.
I was like swiping off of my phone so fast, like no. Okay, so then we're over to Dread.
Okay. So, what do I need to do? Well, it's already opened. It's already opened.
Oh yeah,
Right.
so yeah, you don't know that part yet.
You have
I
to do whatever check. We don't
Yeah,
know.
whatever.
We know the other one was Arcana,
DM
and the other
calls
one
for.
Perception. We don't know what
This is the first step we're doing it. So
Yeah,
he's looking at
Yeah.
the obelisk.
Yeah,
Release.
I'm getting there. I was trying to check our maps again because I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, Jonathan, we're just working together on this one. It's fun. Okay, so it is covered with runes, ancient runes that have vaguely religious significance. You can tell it was written by the faithful. So I need a religion check,
Oh,
intelligence.
Wouldn't be me.
Okay. I will allow it.
You
I'm gonna use an inspiration from chat.
Yeah.
The only one.
Yeah, the only one.
you should be asking us, fool.
We didn't put the call out.
For a 10.
No.
Okay. So yeah, it didn't happen. So he's gonna.
You let us know what the
Wait,
check is or what you feel like it's religion related. There's runes in this bitch.
He's gonna take the bonus action and move whatever he needs to do a hide from this troll. With this magical darkness, is this what it is? Yeah, I'm literally just doing the ring around the rosy on this guy.
Okay.
Oh no, because I'm not in divine form. I still got disadvantage on stealth, but he can still see me. He just needs to go around 10 feet.
Yeah, he's like, ah! Sounds good. All right. And then fire troll.
So
Were
the ring expands at the
Well,
start of his
would-
turn, correct?
Yeah, were they more at the end though? I thought they were. Screw it. The ring expands because I don't want to argue this because it's easier to do it this way. We don't have a map, so it's going to go read expands, so it opens up in the center.
26. What do I perceive? That was my held action.
I love it. Perfect. So, looking here, you see a fire opal that is within, floating within the fire. Seems to be powering the obelisk.
I convey that through Raries. There's a fire opal. I think we either have to remove or destroy. Pick your goddamn sword up, Elva. Or pull your bow out and shoot it. Now Fire Troll can continue.
Okay. Now...
Shoot it!
Yeah. We're gonna aim at ooh, Zoc.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. I'll come over and do some claws on Zoc. First one, disadvantage.
It was hard to hit my whole 15.
That is 19.
I'm gonna grip my Metal of the Horizon back to get my one-use shield.
Nice.
Okay, I used my reaction to do the fucking.
Yeah, you
15.
did. Oh,
Never
so
mind.
that
That
hits.
hits.
All right. Is it a normal hit after that, or?
No. This
Or
is from
just-
Foresight, so it's
Cool,
just
just
disadvantage
trying to
on it.
remember what it is. Okay, next
Yeah.
disadvantage. Let me just see if the other one hits too. For 15.
That's my AC.
Okay, so between the two, that's 11 and 7, so 18 slashing.
I chose feet, so for the higher dex.
And a total of 11 fire. Okay. So, top of the order here. We will go ahead and process some legendaries. Starting with lightning. So he can get 2 cantrips in, targeting Xavier. Miss with a natural 1.
Sweet.
Then a 22.
Yep, hits.
It's 9 lightning.
Got it.
Oh, I did that weird, didn't I? That's okay.
Map's back up, man.
Oh, good. Thank goodness.
Just to be super extra clear, deflect missiles is only for physical missiles, right? No spells.
Yeah.
I figured.
In the new PHB, that'll be changed.
Nice. All right, Mr. Dragon. Yeah, the way I would do this, he would not do this. So he's going to go ahead and use that tail of his to try to get some Xavier. So 28.
28 hits.
Let's do that strength save or prone.
All right. 24.
That makes it, and that will be 22 bludgeoning. And then he misses with a natural 1, and then hits with a 34. So I need
Jesus.
another strength save.
Yep. I'm going to burn a key to reroll that one. 25.
Good to go. And 14 bludgeoning.
14?
Mm-hmm.
I am down.
Oh boy. And you were holding Anik aloft?
These things dragging me.
Dragging sword I use.
Or
yes.
dragging. Okay.
Small
Okay.
Kenku man.
Got it. Okay. So, good to go. Now, we're over at the one that's not Force Gates because he got out of there. And we'll. And Argus. Is Argus on the ground or up? Just tell.
Up.
Thank you. Cool. So then we will go ahead and we're still on legendary. So they're doing chill touch, 22 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. 19 to hit. Misses. Very good. And then over here in Thunderland, we'll try to get Enoch with some Chill Touch. 18.
No,
Actually, there's disadvantage on you, right?
it is disadvantage, but
Cool. Because it just turned a natural 20 into a miss.
Cool.
All right, and then the fire one. I think he's right next to Zach here, so he'll take his 2 claws.
He's not next to me.
Well, he was in our. I believe he was in our narrative.
Oh yeah,
before he
that's
moved.
right, because he had moved up to hit me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
When we were doing stuff, 21 to hit
Yep.
and 18 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so that is a total of 16 plus 13, 29 slashing. 7 and 7, 14 fire. All right. So all legendaries completed. Xavier, your turn. Death save.
Just rolling that 20, forehead.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that.
And he did it. Watch. Look.
7.
Oh, fuck that trap. Damn it.
All right, Anik.
All right. God, Anik is slightly. Fuck. Oh! Oh! You're above ground. Oh, but you're too far. God damn it, come closer. Oh, man, this is gonna be. So if I fly up, I can see Zoc. But I can't see Elva. Because Elva, are you flying above the cloud kill or no?
I was in it.
Elva's in it. Fuck. Man, fuck this shit. Okay, so I move over here. Which,
Okay. Doing anything, or are we getting an attack?
bonus action. So I'm going to bonus action, Blessing the Raven to like go down like a few steps on the
Just don't
On
go
this
into the
plateau?
fucking.
You'd have to. How far can you go?
30 feet.
Okay, you're gonna have to probably go the full 30 to get out of his thing.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. So you wanna
And
go
then
30
I
feet?
could use my broom to fly 50 more feet up.
Okay.
And at that point, I should be able to see Zoc, Xavier.
Oh, it is difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. So then 25 feet.
Well, so yeah, you could get 55 feet away from the dragon.
Yeah.
Well, I want to be, get away, then up.
So
So
55
away,
feet
get
up
the
is probably your best bet.
Right. Well, and the thing is, I want to be able to see as many as my.
You can't see Dread because Dread has his darkness around
Right.
him. You can see
Xavier and you, right?
Xavier, me and Argus.
Well, yeah, Argus, but Argus is too far for me to do this. I believe here.
What's your range?
I think it's like 30 feet, man. Let me check again.
Please remember, level 20 is all about reading.
Oh, I know, but I checked again, but I'm also bad at remembering.
Okay, fair.
Oh, it's
That's
60
fair.
feet. Okay, hold on.
So, to be within 60 feet of Argus, you need to be here.
Can
And then you're for sure within 60 feet of the rest of us.
where? And I'm for sure.
Right,
Okay.
where my thing is, that is 60 feet of the people you can see. That's the point that you need to be at to get Argus within whatever radius you're trying to do.
Okay, perfect. That's
The
where I
rest
will
of us
go.
within range.
That's where I will go. And then I use a mind crystal to subtly cast mass heal. So I don't know about y'all, but I feel like
So you got 700 HP.
700 HP among
Okay,
all
but
of us.
if you've been hit by
Chill
the
touch,
touch.
which I haven't.
touch,
I have not. He missed me. So
I know.
don't-
I'm talking about everybody else.
right. And
So-
then
Is it people you can see?
yeah, see within range.
Okay, so 175 HP would be split evenly. I don't need that much.
That's. I mean, yeah.
I need almost that much. I'm a liar.
No. Take. I mean, everyone gets 175 because I can't give.
Well, no, because you split it up how you want is the thing
True.
with that spell.
That's true. That's true.
So, yeah, I'll tell you.
I mean, 175 will get me up to full. So
I need
I'm pretty sure everyone
153.
can. I'm pretty sure everyone can get up to full because Argus only needs like
Right.
70 something. Yeah.
and then
Okay. So I need 153. Argus needs how much?
It was 84, 84, I think.
okay. So yeah, and then I'll give the
That's 237.
right.
How much do you need? I think
I don't-
I think we're there. So
Yeah, I only
everybody-
needed 110.
What are I have a question. What
Yes.
are the components of
Mascio?
Mascio?
For sure. I'll give it to you here.
Verbal, somatic, no material component.
Yep.
Thank you. Cool.
Yep.
All right.
So that should give you back up there, Xavier, fully.
I only caught dragon this time and not a chill touch this round, right?
Yes.
The previous two I
It was the
definitely got.
previous round that you had the chill touch.
All right, so back to 183.
Cool.
Right, but it's until these Tro's turns and they haven't taken the turns. So he still is under the effect
I
of
thought it
it.
was until his.
That's
Okay.
until the caster's turn.
Gotcha.
So still down.
Okay.
And Elva can't be seen, can she?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because you're within the cloud currently.
That's my turn.
Got it. Okay. That was Enoch, and now we're on to Lightning Troll's turn.
Damn, he was the one that cast the kill touch too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That fucker.
All right. So
And that's a 120 range.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I guess how far is their blind sight is a good question to ask at this point. Now that we're coming like island to island stuff.
Yeah. Well, it depends. I think they're gonna. Let's see what they can do here. So they've got. Yeah, they're not going to be able to take it into the other island, but they are going to be able to get Enoch here, I believe.
Disadvantage.
Yep. So, but it's their turn, so let me figure out exactly what they want to do. Think. Yeah, they're just gonna cast haste on the dragon.
What kind of baby back bullshit is that? Hey, someone make that motherfucker get the concentration off. Make him tired.
Okay. And then they are going to go ahead and break line of sight by hiding behind their obelisk.
Matt, thank you for playing D&D with me.
It's a shame they're large. So as long as one corner sees them, they only have 3 quarters cover.
I just
I'm
don't have
managing
range.
the map, maybe.
All right, Elva.
Can't see.
Yep. 21.
That'll do it. So you take half of 25, which is 22.
Ugh. This fire hurts. So gonna use 1, 10, 15, 10, 15. Am I able to scoot around him? Or am I still in range of the troll?
I mean, you don't necessarily know. So what are you doing?
Alright, I would like to try to move here. With my 20 feet.
So you were 10 feet away before?
I was 20 feet away.
Okay. So yes, you're pretty good. Nothing happens to you right there.
Picking up my sword of free action?
Remember, it's heat metaled, so you might
Okay.
drop it again.
It's done. I was going to be till the start of your turn. It just was for that. Yeah. It is. It's like a part of an attack. You can do it.
Alright, I would
Yeah.
like to take a swing at this fire opal.
Okay.
Get down, Elva!
Where is it? There it is. Oh my lord. 18 to hit.
You have a thing. Use the frickin'
Inspo?
bond. The D4. Just in case.
Oh. That's right.
The emboldening bond. This is the first thing. You can use it
18
once a turn.
and-
Right.
Nice.
What dice are you using?
The,
Let me look at
the
this
one
shit.
with the dragons. The
Fucking
red-
get off of them, please. Oh, God.
Okay.
You rolled so bad.
A few things. One, you don't think this is the solution. Two, you're going to the fires rage bright,
I'm
and
touching my sword again.
I'm going to do. Let me roll my 6d10 fire here. 27 fire to you.
I did say shoot it.
Damn.
I will tell you, you do not think weapons are the answer to this one.
Okay.
It's you know like when you're trying to like take your finger through a candle really quick. Let's say it's gonna be a sleight of hand check, and someone needs to try to grab it.
Okay, guys. I might have 2 chances at this.
You got this.
Okay. Anything else, Elva?
Take a potion. This would be my second potion. I don't know if that matters for anything.
Do the potion? Does the same potion cost the miss ability, or just when you mix them?
If you're under the effects of a potion, and
Okay,
take
so
a
a potion, a healing potion that you took earlier wouldn't still be
correct.
affecting
It's
you.
more like if you're under like a fire resistance or something like that, and then you're taking potions during that thing.
Okay.
So you're good. Just take another potion.
Like sometimes you do a few potions in the same turn, but
And that'll do it for Elva.
so those people, I don't know, action search potions. But we come to layer action, and we are also coming to 11:30, which means this scenario has to be resolved next week. But you're all doing good. You're doing good. Oh,
We're doing
so
something. I don't know
many
if
things,
good
guys.
be adjective I would use.
You know what? We're doing adequate for the resources that we have. Okay.
Very true. Very
Bro,
true.
I got all radiant force and necrotic damage.
I
I'm
was
like,
prepared, and I still forgot to settle my goddamn counterspell. I'm still mad about that at myself.
All right, as you watching the craziness, we'll see you next week.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.